This is Luna, the Moon Tarot. I know that I'm a little late this time in uploading my reading for the coming week. So, without wasting much of your time, let's start with your reading. And whatever resonate, take that. Rest. Whatever doesn't resonate, leave that. Do make sure, in case if it is not resonating, do make sure that you are checking the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign as well. And before we move ahead, do follow, share, like, subscribe, and comment on my YouTube as well as Instagram channel. Let's start with your love message. Let's start with the message from the universe on your love and connection for the coming week for the sign of Taurus. Give me a card for the sign of Taurus. What's the message on their love and connection, on their person for the coming week? Message for Taurus for the coming week. You're being watched by loving eyes. What if you're actually an ancient gladiator of love and joy who agreed to visit Earth during these primitive years to spark some new thinking? Share a few smiles and help others discover they too are awesome. Just saying, the universe. PS. Up for a joust? Of course, with rubber thingies. I just love these sweet messages that these cards have. Just love them. Just totally love them. So it's a self-explanatory card. It says, you are being watched by loving eyes. So, dear Taurans, you are actually being watched. You are actually being stalked. You are actually being stalked, watched, and whatnot. So, that's a good news in case if you are thinking that you need some answers. They are going to come. You are being watched. Moving on to your general reading, love, career, in general reading. Give me 3 cards for Taurus for the coming week. Give me 3 cards for Taurus for the coming week. The Hierophant. Give me 2 more for Taurus for the coming week. Give me 2 more cards for Taurus for the coming week. Give me 2 more cards for Taurus for the coming week. Give me 2 cards. What is going to happen in Taurus for the coming week? Give me 2 cards. Give me 2 cards. What's going to happen with Taurus in the coming week? Give me 2 cards. Happen with my Taurans in the coming week. Ooh, you are having sleepless nights, Taurans. Alright, so as you all know, I do consider the bottom of the deck too. So let's start with the bottom of the deck. So at the bottom of the deck, I see 3 of Cups. There is some kind of reunion that is happening, dear Taurans, or that has happened this week itself in your life. You are meeting friends, you are going out, you are partying with your friends and having fun. And okay, also, right, the same cards appeared in Aries too. So, if you see this, dear Taurans, you were sad about something. You were going through a lot of emotional ups and downs in your life. You goofed up. Did you just goofed up in your love relationship? Were there other people involved? You were getting confused. Did you make a wrong choice because of which you lost the right person, and then you realized that, oops, what did I do? I lost the right person. and you were pretty much in that zone. You were sad, you were feeling really, really bad about it. You went in almost a very sad state, a melancholic state, and then you decided, okay, it's a lot, let me just go ahead and do something about it. And then you started changing your world, your outlook towards it, and then you started going out, in your past, and started celebrating with friends. You started mingling up with friends, having party, having a nice time, and decided that you're not gonna dwell over the things that you should not be, and you need to move on, you need to have fun, you need to put your life back on track. However, the person, I think the person that you were dealing with, or the person that you have lost, you wanted to connect with, that person is quite a sensible, mature, and kind of a traditional person you clicked with, and probably a Taurus. That person had a very strong Taurus sign in their chart, the person that you were dealing with. Somehow the person that you were dealing with was kind of very traditional in nature, somebody who was quite mature in their approach, quite sensible in their approach, and that's what you liked about them. That's what attracted you towards them. But then when you were supposed to decide, you chose a wrong person. Probably you actually did choose a wrong person, didn't you? However, you know right now you're trying to work really hard on yourself. You are trying to work really hard on yourself, on your finances, on yourself, on things around you, to change them. Probably this person will be able to see, and whatever goof up that you have done in your past, probably that person will ignore and come back to you. Whatever choices you had, you're already over them. Now you're working hard, you're working really hard, you're keeping that kind of strength. You or the other person also have a Leo, very strong Leo in their chart. There's a lot of competition that I see that is happening. That person might be looking out now, and now you feel that what should I do to bring that person back in my life. There's a lot of competition that I see happening. However, you're working really hard on that connection. You have all of a sudden taken a different approach to your life, in your life. And however, you're working hard towards that connection, but at the same point of time, you're having sleepless nights. You've been thinking, you've been anxious, you've been having anxieties. You're just scared. What if that person moves on? But then, don't you worry, dear Taurans. Just keep on working hard. And you are being washed. They have not moved on. This is what this says. You're being washed by loving eyes. That means that person is kind of, I feel, is stalking you over the internet. I'm sure they are going to notice this. Let's see what is the message that I have for you from my angels for the coming week for Taurus. Message for Taurus for the coming week. Message for Taurus for the coming week. Message for my dear Taurans for the coming week. Okay, this card, bundle of cards. No, these were too many, so I'm going to put it back. Just one card for Taurus for the coming week. Message for Taurus for the coming week. Message for Taurus for the coming week. Message for my dear Taurans for the coming week. Taurus, dear angels, please give me one message for my dear Taurans. The card is just okay. Own your divine power. Replace codependent people. Pleasing with assertiveness and empowerment. That's a beautiful card. So take back your power, dear Taurus. Just take back your power and just do what you feel like. Just be you, right? Just be you. Don't be a people pleaser. Just take back your power in the coming week. Just be strong. Just be strong and just wait with patience. You are not going to go unnoticed. So that is it for the coming week, dear Taurans. Do like, share, subscribe, take what resonate, leave the rest, and see you next week again. Bye bye.